Good night, everyone. Yes, good night. You know why I said good night? Because I am recording this 1 something in the morning. It's let me give you guys a full rundown as to what is going on. I'm recording this at 1:32 a.m. in the morning. It's currently Sunday, December 28th, 2025. We have 3 days left in 2025. I want to know exactly how much of you right now, um, well, actually, stick a pin before we continue with any of that jargon. Let us scroll back to my last video. We're gonna take a trip down video lane because last video I was ranting. I was griping. I can tell you right now, I was griping. You know why I was griping? Because I only had 15 subscribers, and y'all know, because y'all viewed my videos. I know y'all like my videos. I know y'all like what I put out. I was looking at my view count, and my view count was over 200. So in a way, y'all, right? But the subscribers was 15. But I got some good news to share with y'all. Cause you know what I got for my holiday present? My YouTube holiday present? Cause some of y'all don't celebrate Christmas, so I ain't gonna say Christmas on this video like that. But I can say holidays cause it is indeed the Yuletide / holiday season. So happy holidays to all of you. But back to what I was saying. What I got from my YouTube holiday present, I got I got 7 new subscribers. So we now up to 22 subscribers. I want to thank those 7 people who just generously, lightly feather touched the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. They didn't smash it like what we wanted them to do, but out of the goodness of their heart, they just lightly tapped that subscribe button. But that ain't what we here for today. This is a holiday special. Y'all ain't hear the intro music, eh? When we came in, it was holiday special. Now, I ain't no Black Santa. I ain't no Bohemian Santa. But I can tell you one thing. We got some news this holiday season. We got some good old news to share with y'all. As always, right? You know, news don't miss a season, you know. Even though it's the holidays and everybody eating good. Listen, I had some good holiday food Christmas Day. Right? I ate good. I ain't gonna lie. I did eat myself on Christmas Day. It was some good food. But once again, that ain't what we here for. We are here to eat up some good holiday news. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Listen to me. I know I ready. And the reason why I ready is because it ain't me delivering the news. Hey. It ain't me delivering the news tonight. We got a special guest. I told him, while you was busy up in your workshop making toys for all the girls and boys, I told him, just generously, right? Generously squeeze in some space. Because I told him I only wanted one thing for my holiday gift, and what I wanted was the news. You know, we gotta stay informed, right? We gotta stay informed. So he generously took the time off, right? He usually don't do that. He works all the year with his little helpers. But he took the time out and he generously recorded some news for us. So we're gonna listen to that together. Cause I'm actually surprised. Believe me, I am surprised. I am not the one to be surprised, but I am surprised. And I haven't done a video for you guys in a long time because I've been so busy. So this is why we're taking our slow time tonight, because there's literally nothing else. Right? So while I line this up, because he doing good. All right. I don't know about y'all, but I think I'm ready to go. And I think Santa ready to go too. So without further ado, hold on a sec. Let's take a listen to what Santa have to say to us tonight. We got news, guys. We got news. Delivered from Father Christmas himself, Saint Nick, whoever y'all want to call him. But I know one thing. We got some news to listen to from this guy. How rare is it, right, to find out that he's giving news? Isn't that amazing? I don't wanna. Well, anyway. The reason why I'm stalling is because I am checking things while I'm speaking. So, excuse that. This is going to be a long video. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. But listen to this. Yeah, I'm doing this on a different platform tonight because I wanted you guys to hear this. You guys have to hear this. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's hear what Santa has to say. Take it away, Santa. Let's hear it.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, my friends, and warm holiday greetings to each and every one of you. Santa Claus here, checking in with a very special holiday news update, fresh from the skies. Let's start in the beautiful Bahamas, where my sleigh slowed down just a bit so I could take it all in. I can tell you, the holiday spirit is shining bright across the islands. Families are coming together, communities are celebrating, and Christmas cheer is in the air. Tourism has been keeping the islands busy, with visitors arriving from all over the world to enjoy the sunshine, the culture, and the warmth of the Bahamian people. I see hard work happening. I see hope for growth. And I see folks talking about the future and how to make things better in the year ahead. And oh yes, the drums are warming up, costumes are being prepared, and Junkanoo season is right around the corner. I almost started dancing right there on the sleigh. Now, as I rise back into the sky and look across the rest of the world, I see a planet that's busy, hopeful, and still working through big challenges. In many places, leaders are talking, negotiating, and trying to bring peace where there has been conflict. Progress may be slow, but the effort matters, and Santa is always watching for cooperation and compassion. Across the globe, families are feeling the pinch of higher prices, but I also see people adapting, supporting one another, and finding creative ways to move forward. Innovation continues to grow with new technology and ideas changing how people work and connect, even up at the North Pole, I might add. And oh my, the weather has certainly been making itself known. From strong storms to unusual heat, the Earth has been reminding everyone to take care of it. Santa hopes people everywhere remember that this planet is something we all share. As I make my way back toward the North Pole, I see lights glowing in windows, hear laughter drifting up through the cold night air, and feel that special magic that only this season brings. So wherever you are listening from, remember to be kind, look out for one another, and hold on to a little joy this holiday season. Ho, ho, ho! Santa Claus signing off. And don't forget, I'll be checking that list twice.
Okay. Look at old Santa just showing us some information. But guess what, guys? Listen to me. Now, some of y'all gonna be upset with me, right? But y'all gonna really be upset with me this time. Anyway, we got Santa's okay, right? Because let me tell you, Santa talk about the Junkanoo season. Santa talk about the Junkanoo season, and what did I say today was? Today is the 28th. It was 2 days ago when Junkanoo was actually Junkanooing. And Junkanoo finally come down to a close. But not completely, because they're about to do another one in the new year. But we ain't worried about the new year, because the new year ain't here yet. We are concerned about Boxing Day Junkanoo right now. That's what's on our minds, right? But let me tell you something. Give me a sec. Give me one little second, because this is interesting. See, good thing I say that. Give me 1 second. Okay. Bang. Now, y'all should be able to see this, right? And I know y'all should be able to see this because let's close that off. And guess what we got, guys? Y'all probably already see this on your screen. Give me a second, because I want to pull this up too. Let me close out that thing that's in your way. Give me a second. Let me close that. There we go. Now y'all should be able to see this. Let's maximize that window. And we're also going to make it full screen. Because guess what? This needs to be full screen because the one family won the Junkanoo. Y'all surprised about that? Were y'all surprised? Because this came out 2 days ago, December 26, 2025. Right? Now, there's an option to play it. I could play it for you guys, but the thing is terrible. The voice is terrible, so I'm going to read it because I got a better voice. One family Junkanoo group is back on top. Wow. And the last time they won was in 2022, but we'll find out. The group is the unofficial winner of the 2025 Boxing Day Junkanoo Parade. It's first since 2022. Yep, I was correct. One family which explored the magic and mystery of Arabian Nights secured 621 points. Interesting. Valley Boys placed second. Okay, so this is actually the lineup, so y'all guys prepare. Valley Boys was second. Valley Boys, just Valley Boys. Nah, this ain't no world famous. It's just Valley Boys. Full stop. So Valley Boys placed second. 578 points. Shell Saxon Superstars, third. With 533 points. World famous Valley Boys 1958. Hear that quote? World famous Valley Boys 1958. That is a long title, right? So you can't get confused. This thing finished in fourth with 528 points. Roots, which celebrated women, finished fifth with 506 points. In sixth place was Genesis Warhawks with 505 points. Wow, they were just nailing them. That was like them. Okay, the Genesis Warhawks and the Roots were pinned. They were literally pinned up against each other because one had 505 and one had 506. So those two were pinned. That's how I wanted to look, like they were pinned together. Right? So Music Makers finished seventh with 374 points. And finally, the Prodigal Sons finished eighth with 284 points. Okay. All right. In the B category, College Junkanoo finished. College Junkanoo group was victorious. I was about to ask about the colors. They were on my mind. And then I just got a pin. I just got a pin the tail on the donkey quote by the article saying that they were victorious in the B group. Okay. Because you know what? End of article. That's it. There's no more text there. So interesting. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to smallen the screen because I don't think there's a way to do that and stuff. So I'm gonna go back. There's some things I need to look at. Because if you're reading these things, you would see that the police unveils comprehensive security plan ahead of Junkanoo. And I wonder how successful this was. Don't think we'll look into that though. Huge turnout for holiday giveaway. What was this about? Let's read into this. It is holiday season, and Santa was just going off about finding innovative ways to celebrate. So let's see how this article goes about it. Hang on. This came out, today is the 28th. This came out 5 days ago. December 23rd, 2025. Okay. All right. It says the Fox Foundation held its annual Christmas drive at the Thomas A. Robinson Stadium. The foundation is provided chicken sauce and $75 grocery vouchers. Okay. Okay then. That's interesting. This thing is hard to read though. I'm going up. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Now we get it. They lined up before the sun rose. I think this is going to be it after this. I think I'm going to stick a pin after I'm done reading this because I don't want this video to be too long. Especially for my 7 subscribers who just subscribed. They got to get something short. And if this is like an hour, I'm so sorry. But we had to get that. We had to get that in. Okay, they lined up before the sun rose yesterday morning. Thousands of cars snaked around University Boulevard as Bahamians in need waited for food, vouchers, and other freebies at the Fox Foundation's annual Christmas drive at the Thomas A. Robinson Stadium. The organization distributed Super Value vouchers and hot breakfast to more than 4,000 residents. Dang. Founder of the Fox Foundation, Adrian Fox, said that more than $500,000 was invested into the drive. Well, that'll be pretty obvious, wouldn't it? Quote. Sorry, I forgot about that. Beginning quote. I am feeling very good that I am doing a good deed, end quote. He told the Nassau Guardian. Beginning quote. We did $500,000 in food vouchers, and we gave $4,000 breakfasts. So essentially, he's saying he gave $4,000 worth of breakfast. That's a lot of food. Closing. I'm gonna say closing quote and opening quote because that is better. That's better. That's better. So you guys know. I apologize for all that word switch up thing. All right. The first round of breakfast items ran out after 9 a.m. Damn. However, the hot meals were replenished not too long after. Seabreeze MP Leslie Miller was all smiles yesterday as Leslie Miller, as she helped to distribute vouchers. Opening quote, I am happy to be here helping out, she said. Helping out. Closing quote. I forgot to read that. That's why I went back. She said, while scores of eager residents waited to collect their packages, DJ Lil Dwight and DJ Tank provided entertainment. Beautiful. Fox said, opening quote, we coordinate back and forth. They did not put an end quote here or closing quote here, so I didn't read that. Opening quote. Sometimes we'll take some vouchers out there to get them. We don't want to mix it up because we have people that come in all the time. Opening quote. A lot of people do go back and forth. Back and forth. We try to avoid that. Well, yeah, I can imagine. Opening quote. We try to make sure that everybody gets a voucher. Instead of 2 people getting 2 or 3 vouchers. So we try to manage that. So yeah, they try to make sure everybody gets 1. Not I'm gonna take couple and I can see y'all later type vibes. You know what I mean? End quote or closing quote, whatever one you want to use. Bradley Johnson said that the voucher, came in handy this holiday season. Well, I can imagine that. This is a good thing they are doing. Closing quote. He said, opening quotes, things tough. And not everybody can afford a hot meal this Christmas. That's so true. I walked here this morning and I got some sauce and a grocery voucher. Open quote, they are doing a good thing. Close quote. Yeah, that's what I can say. I can say open quote and close quote because I love saying quick things. Okay. End of article. So, stick a giant pin because I'm not going to continue. It is roughly, wow, exactly 2 o'clock a.m. on the button. I have to stop. That's why I said I'm going to stick a pin. And it was perfectly aligned. Perfectly aligned. So I don't want this thing to be too long. But I just wanted to put this out here that, yeah, one family won the Boxing Day Junkanoo Parade. I don't think it was a setup. I don't think nobody cheated. I think that the judges were judging. And they were judging how they were judging. So whatever they picked, that's what they gone with. I do not want any conspiracy. I do not want any dispute. Let them do what they have to do. because you guys aren't getting any of the money that these groups are winning. I can tell you that right now. Okay? But like I said, we're gonna stick a giant pin right there, and that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much, Santa, for delivering your news to us. We always appreciate you, Santa. We cannot forget you because you're the one who has give these children these smartphones, and the guardians say don't give children smartphones for Christmas present. You gotta tell that to Santa, because Santa is be the one telling his elves or his helpers to put that together. So you gotta tell Santa that. Y'all gotta go to the North Pole, and Bahamians don't like cold, so guess what? That ain't gonna happen. But y'all gotta go up there and tell Boss Man that. If y'all want what y'all want. Y'all don't want children to get smartphones for gift? Go tell Santa that. Because that's how they getting it. Anyway, I can catch y'all on the next time I do these things. But until then, I would like for you guys to do the regulars. I would like to see more than 22 subscribers. I would like to see I'd like to see who's gonna win the New Year's Day Junkanoo Parade. And guess what? I'm gonna have some news on that. I'm gonna have news on that January 1st. I want y'all to believe it. I want y'all to know that January 1st, I'm gonna put something out that's gonna tell you guys exactly who won the whole lineup, just like tonight. I sorry I didn't get it out earlier. I was supposed to, but I got all tied up. But I untied myself and I was able to do this tonight. So, yeah, I want y'all to tell me, right? Because we want to know. We want to know exactly who did said things. But until then, you guys stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on vibing. Thank you so much. Good night and happy holidays to everybody. You enjoy the rest of the holidays now. Keep on vibing. Thank you.